There's more to do. The head of the public safety at the University of Utah says the police department is making changes to keep students and faculty safe.
It's in reaction to a history of problems at the university, some of the biggest in the past year. Nearly a year ago to the day, 19-year-old student Zaifan Dong was killed in a domestic violence incident.
Last October, a University of Utah fraternity house investigated for alleged sexual assault. About a month later, another arrest after hidden cameras were found in bathrooms on campus.
Jim Spiewak live tonight with this story. And Jim, top law enforcement on campus talked tonight about reimagining policing.
Yeah, Heidi, it was a panel discussion that was held tonight, and a lot of what we heard was about the people and the culture within a department. The head of public safety at the U told us that 94% of the staff and the public safety up there at the U that was there in 2018 is no longer there.
But thank you, though, for lifting up...
Tonight, there were honest questions, hard questions.
And also the narrative that race is not an issue in policing. Give me your thoughts.
Celine Beth Olson was assaulted on campus when she was a student and still talks with other victims.
It's still a pivotal moment to try to get some type of answers for these students and make sure that they have the resources that they need.
Tonight's discussion with the U's interim police chief, head of public safety and inclusion officer centered around national and local policing issues.
I do think it's critical that they continue having these conversations because change will hopefully come from it. But again, it's talking and then the actions that need to follow up with that.
Since the failures during the time Lauren McCluskey was killed on campus back in 2018, current Chief Safety Officer Keith Squires says that improvements have been made.
Well, you know, there's no getting around our history. We've had some tragedies here.
Much of tonight's discussion focused on the recent alleged police killing of Tyree Nichols in Memphis, Tennessee. Answers to how that would never happen here revolved around removing toxic employees and fostering the right culture.
We're looking at things differently every day. How we've done things.
Squire says just this week the department talked about police use of batons.
You know, in this day and age, is that still a tool that we need to be able to do our job?
And to those who say more needs to be done,
I say that's exactly where we're at too. We recognize that there's much more to do.
Now, Squires also told me that for the last 8 months, he has been going around on sort of a listening tour around campus, talking with faculty, staff, and students to get their feedback and also let them know what the police department and public safety is doing to keep them safe on campus. We're live tonight. Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.